Hey guys, Nick here, back with the 950 challenge, 950 days to improve my life in every way: health, wealth, skills, knowledge, and mindset. We're currently on day 260. So this again is going to be a combination of day 270 and 260. So we're covering 20 days in this vlog, in this update. Basically, if you've not seen these before, I'm going to go over the last 20 days and explain what it's like to try and improve my life in every way, every day, in health, wealth, skills, knowledge, and mindset. So let's just kick off with health. So health-wise, things are kind of been going up and down over the last 20 days. I started off the last 20 days with a lot of really good sleep, and with the really good sleep came a lot of energy, and that meant that I can go and do my workouts for my 90-day body transformation, which I'm currently working on. And it just meant that I was way more productive, and I was just getting a lot more done, and I felt more energized. My skin looked better. I got rid of the bags under my eyes. But then over the last week or so, the sleep just really went to pot. It was just terrible. I could not get to sleep. I was getting about 4 hours sleep a night, which meant that I wasn't very productive the next day. The calorie count went out the window, and I just felt like pigging out. I did less workouts at the gym, and therefore my muscle mass has depleted. So it's all just been really down to sleep and just how important sleep is. Yesterday or last night, I took magnesium for the first time, and I had the longest and one of the best sleeps I've had in quite some time. So that's something I'm going to be doing going forward, is taking magnesium, one magnesium tablet a day, and hopefully that's going to improve my sleep and make sure that I'm way more productive, but also being able to be energized during the day, work out a lot more, and smash this 90-day body transformation, which I'm working on every day. Unfortunately, I did also have a bit of an injury on my leg. So I was trying to do 20,000 steps a day as part of this 90-day body transformation I'm doing. I've previously, if you've not watched it before, done the 12,000 steps a day for 30 days. There's a video link up here. But yeah, if you've not done it before, it's very, very good. If you do 12,000 steps a day, every single day, just by doing that itself, you will ultimately lose some body fat. So I decided for this body transformation, I'd try and up that to 20,000 steps a day. However, I felt this really painful cramping in my calf muscle on my right leg, and it just meant I couldn't run at the gym, and it even got so bad that I couldn't walk. So I would just hobble around. I tried to walk to the shops to go to the supermarket, which is just a couple of blocks away, and I got out the door, round the corner from our building, and I had to come home because I just couldn't walk down the street. So I'm stretching that out, I'm taking it easy, I can walk again just fine. See, doesn't hurt, but I'm not sure I can actually get on the treadmill, which I love running, it's where I meditate. So that's been a bit of a pain. Gonna have to switch up to rowing and going on the cross trainer, but still try and get 20,000 steps a day in. So we'll see how that goes by the end of this 90-day body transformation. That video should be coming out just before Christmas. So while you're all sat at home on your couches with nothing to do over Christmas, you can watch that video. Awesome, right, so that's health. Basically, let's just summarize: sleep and exercise is what I've been doing. Oh, I've also been working on my diet, and I've gone back to intermittent fasting. So yeah, I'm eating between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. So lunchtime to 8 p.m. So 8 hours a day eating window, 16 hours a day fasting. And I'm also, what was the other thing I just said? Oh yeah, I'm also working on my diet. So I'm cutting out a lot of the junk. If I want a burger, I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm trying to cook my own healthy burgers and my own chips and like sort of healthier versions of the fast food. And yeah, cutting out a lot of the junk and eating a lot more chicken, grilled chicken and broccoli. But it is actually working. It is actually reducing a lot of the body fat I've got around my belly. So yeah, I'm not going to call it weight because it's not weight, it's fat. That's what we want to get rid of. I don't care how much I weigh, unless I go up in a hot air balloon or I'm walking over a rickety rope bridge over a canyon. Doesn't matter how much I weigh, we're talking body fat here. So yeah, I'm reducing my body fat by fasting and watching my calories and eating healthy foods. So there we go, that's health. Let's move on to the next section, which is wealth. So wealth-wise, things are pretty much the same here. There's no big change. I'm not a millionaire yet, and I have about 1,000 ideas on how to become one, but I'm still not making sufficient income. But there has been a recent update from YouTube to say that they are going to be running ads on all channels, whether you are monetized or not. This channel currently isn't monetized because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and I need 4,000 watch hours. So basically, you're going to start seeing ads on this channel, but I'm not going to receive any money from it. So what I've decided to do is a very big push to get a lot of the content I've had planned for some time, for ages now. I'm just doing a big push to get a lot of that content rolled out to you, because I know it's going to help some of you guys out, and that's the whole point of making this channel in the first place, is to help people out and help people just start to improve their lives as quickly as possible. So I'm doing a really big push over the next few days to get a lot of content out and hopefully increase my subscriber count to 1,000 subscribers and to get 4,000 watch hours. As soon as I hit that point, I can then request to be monetized, so that the inevitable ads we're going to see on this channel and all small channels underneath 1,000 subscribers, YouTube's just going to roll out ads across all of those channels, even though they're not monetized. At least then, if I can get monetized, then I'm going to receive some money from the inevitable ads that we'll see on this channel anyway. So that is the plan for the next week, is just to churn out so much content and useful content for you guys, so that you can actually, you know, get some benefit from it, and hopefully I can grow my subscriber count to over 1,000. Thank you very much to everyone who is subscribed already. I really do appreciate it. I see the numbers going up every day and I can't believe it. So I'm really glad that my content can help some of you guys out. That said, we are in silly season, so I will still try some print on demand, and I'm going to try Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, that's what it's called. So that's creating, you know, coloring books or any sorts of books that you buy, like notepads, coloring books, anything like that you buy from Amazon. Basically, independents can just create those. You create the cover, you decide what's going to go on the inside, and Amazon will actually print them and send them out. So that is actually free to do. I'm going to deep dive into that and figure out how it's all done. Give that a go, and once I have, I can make a video on it and share with you guys. But you know, we're coming up to Christmas, it's Christmas present time, so now is the time to do that. Additionally, I have actually updated the website, so check it out if you haven't, www.950challenge.com. I've updated the website to make it a lot more user-friendly and a lot more informative for you guys, so you actually can gain some benefit from my website. Again, there is the resources section, so make sure you check that out. That's got resources that can help you out if you're creating videos or if you're creating a new business. There are all sorts of branding resources, all sorts of resources for productivity, online learning, and all sorts on there. So make sure you go and check that out. I have updated it, and there will be a lot more articles coming out on that website soon. Basically, I figured out I need to churn out 70 blog articles and useful articles for everyone, and that should actually get some, you know, traction with Google and the Google search algorithm. So Google will then start promoting the website, and therefore I'll start making more money from Google Ads. So we're going to try and use the Google AdSense here through YouTube and through, you know, the website with AdSense on there to try and generate some money. I've also tried to sign up to 2 affiliate programs. So it's basically, when you have a big online company or a big company with an online presence, some of them offer you a benefit if you become an affiliate. The most famous one here is the Amazon affiliate program. I've got loads of Amazon links in the description below, so feel free to click on any of those if you're wanting to make a purchase through Amazon, and therefore I receive an affiliate's commission, and it definitely helps this channel out. So basically, yeah, if you become an affiliate for a company and then you promote that product through an affiliate link and someone makes a purchase, you will then receive a commission based on the purchase that person makes. It never costs the customer or you any more money, but because I would have driven the traffic to them, I then receive a benefit. So that's what I'm going to be pushing out on my website as well. There's loads of products on there. There's loads of helpful apps and software that you can use to help improve your life. I might as well just become affiliates of all of those apps because they're on my website anyway, and I'm recommending them as good products. So I've sent requests to join these big affiliate networks, which a lot of these companies are members of, and hopefully through that I can then make some additional income. And finally, I've also got a buy me a coffee link. So if you want to help support me and my channel, then you can just click on the link below. It's at the top of the description, and you can buy me a coffee if that's what you'd like to do. Excellent, thank you very much. So that was a very waffled section. I hope it made sense to you guys. Let's just move on to the next section, which is skills and knowledge. So skills and knowledge wise, I am definitely falling a little bit behind in this regard over the last 20 days. I haven't been doing an online course, and I am aware that I have to complete 4 within this 100-day block. So I've got 60 days left to go. That's 15 days per course that I need to complete. So I'm gonna have to get my A into G, which means there we go. So if anything, I have actually been learning a lot about health and fitness, been learning a lot about the importance of sleep. I've been learning a lot about what can affect your sleep and how we can actually improve your sleep. I've been learning a lot about nutrition, calorie intake, macros. I've been learning a lot about those sorts of things, different types of exercises that can benefit different types of your body, different areas of your body. And with the website, I've been learning a lot more about web development, web design, user interface, and just streamlining my designs, etc. So I've been putting that into practice. I've been learning that, so that is a thing. I've also been practicing with the camera and the setups and the lighting. This setup right now doesn't really show that, but hopefully going forward I will be able to show sort of different types of video or different lighting setups, which will make the videos look a little bit better. We'll find out, who knows? You be the judge, tell me, let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Does this look good to you? Is this fine for me to put videos out like this? I don't know. I haven't had any feedback on it yet, so yeah, let me know what this video and my past videos look like, which ones you prefer, which angles you prefer, which backgrounds you prefer. That would be really cool. Okay, cool. So that's really where I am right now. Like I say, I've got 4 courses to complete in the next 60 days, so best get cracking. That said, let's move on to the next section, which is mindset. So this is an area of the challenge that I feel that I am progressing in far greater than any other area in this challenge. If I look back to day 950, the beginning of this challenge, we're counting down to day 1. If I look back to day 950, where I was depressed, I was stressed, I was confused, I was lost, I just didn't know what to do with myself from day to day. I didn't know who I was anymore. To now, I feel way more confident. I feel like I am myself, and I feel this is the epiphany I came to recently. This challenge isn't necessarily about self-improvement. Well, it is about at its core, it's about self-improvement, but really it's about taking control of my life. When you are depressed, when you are in debt, when you are under the control of a corporation that's dictating what you do 8 to 10 hours a day of your life, 5 days a week, and you have to be a certain way, your personal brand, and your personal brand is basically their brand as an extension through you, because you have to act in a way that appeases your company. You're never really yourself. I can finally say that I feel like myself again. I feel that I am gaining control of my life and my personality, and yeah, I feel a lot more confident than I was at day 950. So, we're talking nearly 700 days ago. It's taken a while. It's taken a few years to step back from the position I was in and to see who I am, who I want to be, and learn a direction that I want to move in my life. So yeah, this whole challenge is about taking control of your life. Brilliant. So that's the epiphany I came to. I'm also currently reading the 5-second rule by this lady. So I'm reading this book, And this is a book that I recommend in an upcoming video called I think it's going to be titled The 10 Books You Should Be Reading Right Now, but make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below so that you're notified when I make that video, or when it comes out, because it's going to be the 10 books I believe you should be reading right now or should have read, and it's also going to give you the order you should read them in to get the maximum benefit from step 1 to step 10. Each book kind of fills in a piece of the self-improvement journey, and I think that I figured out the order to read them in to get maximum benefit out of all 10 books. So yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified when that comes out. It should be out within the next week because I'm filming it today. So fingers crossed I can get that finished and filmed and edited, and yeah, should be out within the next week. So I'm looking forward to that. The 5-second rule, which I'm currently reading, is absolutely fantastic. Gives you an amazing tool to stop procrastinating. So that book's pretty good. You can just listen to the summaries of these books. This is something I wanted to bring up. There are YouTube channels that give you summaries, and maybe going forward I will give summaries. But I think that you should actually read these books or listen to them on audio. Links in the description below, affiliate links, thank you very much. But I think you should listen to the whole thing because it really does drum into you how important these rules are. Like if you were to talk to someone in the pub or just in passing or over a coffee and they said, oh, you should try this, you'll be like, that's a great idea, and you'll go away and you won't do it. But if you listen to an audiobook for 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, some of them are like 13 hours long, and you constantly have them telling you to do the same thing again and again and again, it eventually embeds itself into your subconscious and you find yourself doing it. So yes, you have to put it in practice. Yes, you have to take action and try doing it yourself. But I feel that it's like a meditative, you know the word, that word, thing that you have to basically drum it into your subconscious by listening to someone tell you over and over again that that's what you need to do. So again, you could watch the TED talk on it. You could listen to the summary in 10 minutes. But this whole challenge is all about long-term habits. So long-term habit changes, you're basically transforming yourself into a different person by the end of this 950-day challenge, or I will be. You will be too if you decide to do your own 950-day challenge. But yeah, so listening to the whole audiobook will really help you kind of grasp the technique of the 5-second rule. And it's a very simple rule, but I think it really helps to listen to the whole book. So basically the 5-second rule is you want to do something, so you wake up, your alarm goes off. Instead of hitting the snooze button, you lay there and you go, okay, I'm gonna get up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as soon as you hit 1, you're out of bed. Easy, right? Like, try it. Highly recommend you try it. Don't hit the snooze button, count from 5 to 1 and just get out of bed. Go and splash some cold water in your face. Drink a litre of water or a large cup of water straight away, and you'll feel better for it. Anyway, so that's the 5-second rule. That's working for me right now, and it's helping me be a lot more proactive and not. I've always had a problem making decisions because my life has been riddled with bad luck followed by bad decisions, followed by bad luck, followed by bad decisions. So yeah, I started to become afraid of making decisions because ultimately they would end up being bad decisions. or yeah. So I've decided to adopt the 5-second rule and stop procrastinating and just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. And for me, it's working. So there we go, guys. That is pretty much the end of the video. If you haven't watched, oh God, I don't know if you can hear it, they start drilling again. So we're gonna have to end this video. I've had to try and squeeze this video into the lunchtime of the builders because this is what they've been doing all day. Oh, it's the absolute worst. It is the absolute worst. I'd actually thought that they had finished all the drilling, but apparently not. Apparently there's loads more to be done, which is not ideal because I have 7 videos that I want to get filmed today, 7 videos I want to get out over the next week, and if they're drilling all day every day, then that's really going to put a delay on that. But what can you do? They've got to work, I've got to work, we have to find some common ground somewhere. Anyway, gonna stop whinging about it now, gonna get on with things. And yeah, if you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't followed along, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release a video. Like I said, I've got 7 videos that I'm supposed to be filming today, so that's 7 videos that are going to be coming out over the next weeks. I'm also going to be releasing YouTube Shorts, which are these less than a minute videos, which are kind of in portrait mode. They are apparently good to watch on your phone, and it's something that YouTube is trialing, and they're going to be pushing out more often, or like promoting more often. So I'm going to be trying to release some of those shorts, and we'll see how they go. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know in the comments below this video. Let me know in the comments below the shorts. And yeah, anyway, okay, I'm going to stop waffling now. This has probably been quite a long one, so shut up, Nick. Oh, just shut up. Okay, all right. I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves and keep challenging yourselves every day. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. Bye.